I am live. That's why. Uh, it's alright. Still gonna do my thing. Water change. Still gonna do my thing. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Edgar? Hey, how's it going, Scott? How you doing? How's it going with you today? Yeah. You just going in the big boy tank? I shared you out. Thanks. Hey, Mubbits. Hey, Rico Stan. How's it going? I see you. Yeah. Hey, Gubby Guru. How's it going? How's it going, Dan? Or Dawn? How's it going? S, how's it going? Greek, how's it going? Thanks everyone for stopping by and hanging out. Says it's going. Yeah, same here. It's going. It's still early here. It's only 10:30 my time, so it's still morning. I'm getting my morning coffee in. Doing my water changes, and I'm gonna be setting up. Well, I have been setting up new tanks, and I got to rinse some more substrate and get it going in this one tank down here. You can see my rack system that I'm working on. See, I just set up these two yesterday. This one's got the rock in there. I got to rinse the substrate and put the substrate in there and get that one going. And then I got to pull my other 10 gallons that I have underneath my 120 that are full with fish in them out and down on that underneath on that side. You can see, and then that tank needs to move. Hey, Brianna, hashtag Jess sent me. Dead Fred. Jess, hey, how's it going? Thanks, Jess. I saw that Jess and Chubbs was live. Hey, Monster Fish Gal. Mains, tails, furs, and fins. Hi, Jess. Hey, Jess. After my stream today, I'm gonna go to the post office and send you out a whole bunch of mystery snails. All colors and all sizes. I know we said that you wanted just a couple. I'm just going to send you a bunch of them because I've been lagging and I'm lazy and yeah. But I'm going to do it today for sure. After I get done with this stream, I'm going to run a couple errands and I'm going to go to the post office. So yeah. Yes, it's going to happen today. I see you said, wow, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Yes, it's going to happen today. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of different ones, different sizes, colors, and then you get to play with it. Have fun. Big Tank Hank, what is up? How's it going, man? Rico Stan says, man, I wish my mystery snails would hatch. The clutches look good, but it's been weeks. Are they dry or are they moist still? If they're like dried up and everything, just crunch them up. Oh, here. You know what? I went and copied it to do this, and I totally forgot to paste it. I already had it in there, but there. Yeah. I was going to do that, then I started talking about the snails and everything. Still in you. How's it going? Did I miss anybody jumping in here? I think I got everybody so far. Muppets. I don't think I said Muppets. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yep, I'm fine. I'm gonna do it today. I looked up because every time I go to do it, like I want to send stuff on Monday, but the post office that's closest to me closes at 1:00 on Mondays.
Wow.
I don't understand why. And then the nearest one is about a 30-minute drive. I mean, there's like 6 post offices here in Bakersfield. Yeah. It's a huge city, but it's a huge city, and I live on one side of town. I got to go all the way to downtown, and I live on the east side.
Right.
So, but I'm going to do it today, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to gather a bunch of them. And
cool. Got to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Brianna says she found ram horn snails. It's awesome.
Yeah. Eggs. I've got a ton of the gold mystery snails. Like they're throwing clutches up all over the place.
All right, so I won't send you no gold ones.
Yeah, I've got
I'll send you every other color but gold.
Cool. Awesome.
I have them all. Are your gold ones with a gold and a white foot, or are they throwing gold and black foots?
Brownish
like a tan
color. Let me show you. I'll show you.
Oh, look who's in the background. There he is.
There he is. Kev.
What's up, bro?
I guess it's a tan.
Yeah. So they're gold with a gold foot. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have some golds with brown or black, what they call with the black foot.
Yeah.
If I could find a couple of those, I'll send them your way too.
Okay.
That way you could throw them with yours and you could get some crosses.
That'd be cool.
Because the ones with get like a black foot and like the black body, they get cool red eyes and you could see it more.
Really?
Yes, and they get these cool little like patterns and they're like red stripes.
Oh wow.
Once you start crossing the red foot and the blonde foot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What I call them. And I have some. Yeah, I got some cool ones with some cool foots on them. They got like a leopard foot, like where their foot is multiple colors and stripes.
Yeah.
Because that's all just from crossbreeding and just having them all the different colors in one tank and then just breeding together.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to end up, I've got so many of the golds now that I'm going to have, they're in the tank with my shrimp, with my cherry shrimp.
Yeah.
So many of them that I think my shrimp aren't getting anything to eat because the snails take it over like that when I put it in there.
They do. Hey, these mystery snails, as soon as I drop food in,
yeah, they're on it.
They're like, it's like cows, like you're calling the cows in.
That's right. I think they can smell it when you drop it because even if they're up top and you drop it,
they all drop.
With it.
Yep.
Me too.
Seeing them all floating down. Oh,
yeah. They do it. That's for sure.
We got another guest up in here. What's up, Chubb?
What's happening?
We got the co-host.
I literally just missed Jess's.
You just what?
I literally just missed Jess's.
I wasn't up long because I had jury duty this morning and I got out of it because my husband tested positive for COVID. So that's where I was this morning, but I got to come home. So I was only going live until Big J came up anyway. So it wasn't but like 20 minutes, maybe not even that long.
That's funny. Dead Fred said, what? There's a gold foot and a black foot. And then he has that emoji with the mind blown.
Yeah. I'm going to designate a tank for each one. So each color. And then I'll pull my shrimp out and I'm going to put them somewhere else or vice versa. But I figured it'd be easier to get the snails out than to find all the shrimp. So I think it'd be one or the other. It may take me a while to get them all out.
Yeah, I'm going to send you quite a few so you get to play with them and put them wherever. Yeah, like I said.
Cool. I think they're neat. I like them. I like to watch them when they're really big and they're on the glass and you can see their mouths moving. I think it's so cute.
Yes, and you could actually.
Or when they climb out and they're crawling across your desk.
In my guppy tank, you can see that. You can see their little eyeballs. And like I said, some of them, they have these cool colors to them. Really, really cool.
And I never knew that snails had that other thing that came out.
I call it their snorkel.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know a snail had that.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Greg the guppy guy, how's it going?
So I got the C word now. Oh crap, I said it, didn't I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
The what?
No, I don't know. Greg, you ought to be all right. Because Greg was over the other day. Hopefully not. Go Lysol everything.
Yep.
I mean, you have probably everybody has probably already come in contact with it at least once or twice, and they just haven't gotten it or have had it and didn't know they had it.
I've came in contact with it like numerous times. Like my kid's mom's boyfriend, he tested positive but no symptoms.
Yeah.
And then none of my kids never came, no symptoms. My ex, she got sick, but it was for like 4 days, like just because of the weather change, you know, that sniffles.
Yeah.
And then and my kids came over here, never got, and then we get all the time at work because I work at my LFS.
Yeah.
And like we have regular customers and they'll call us up and say, hey, just to let you guys know, I tested positive.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm like, all right, cool, thanks, you know. But, I mean, yeah, so far, knock on wood, I have no symptoms. I don't like you said,
yep.
I might have had it kind of like my ex's boyfriend.
Right.
When he was positive, never showed any symptoms.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like I could have it. Like I've had a stomach issue for days now, but I just thought it was a stomach bug. But it could very well be
Yeah.
that, and that's how it's showing up in me.
Yeah, and it's only affecting you like that, and not like because your immune system is fighting it off enough to where you know,
Right.
you're having minor issues.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
you'll be
got
all
it.
right, Greg. I'll take care of you.
I was down for like 2 days, and then it was gone. It was like nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't feel like a cold, didn't feel like a flu, didn't feel like sinuses. It was like a mixture of all three, and then it was gone.
Good. I'm glad you're not worried because I was starting to get worried that you would be mad at me.
Right.
Yeah. See, like a couple weeks ago, the only thing I got was real just fatigued.
Yeah, real
Like, I
tired.
just feel like
I
you
know
know when
that.
you put that weight on your shoulders and you're just like,
Yeah, exactly. Now I do have that. I am
But-
like,
Other than that, I've been fine.
Yep.
we'll make it. It ain't not now. My friend, John, my friend, the biologist, his wife was put. I mean, she got it. She got it bad.
Yeah.
Was in the hospital for like a week. But she is getting better now. But she was on one of those air things.
The ventilators and stuff. Yeah. I have a buddy of mine. He's actually,
Good.
he's a buddy of mine. He got it, and it didn't really affect him too bad, but afterwards, because the in his hands, like I guess that's with the nerves in his hands. And now he's like losing the feeling and sensation in his hands. His hands keep swelling and turning different colors.
Oh my God.
And his doctors are saying because it messed with some kind of nerve damage in him, the cold or the infection or whatever, and now it's messing with his. But not only his fingers, it's in his back and his feet and his knees, like his nerves in those areas.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Ryan? That's my buddy. That's local here. A good guy right there, Ryan Moore or Morris.
My cousin's last
Here
name.
for a while.
So how was your YouTube free day there, Megan? It was awesome. It was awesome.
Is Kevin frozen, or is he just stuck in like that?
It was like frozen. I froze myself like that on purpose.
Hey,
did
so what is your never mind, I know what it is. Never mind.
What?
Your Facebook.
John Barrios.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody look out for this guy in the corner coming up soon on Royals Aquatics stream.
Right on.
He's going to be a guest on Royals Aquatics.
Ooh.
On up.
What's up, T? I want to say Tennessee, but it's TN Aquatics now.
H2O. In Aqua. John
How's it
Larson.
going, John?
What is the fish tank barn on Facebook? Is it the fish tank?
It's the Fish Tank Barn.
I can't find it.
Oh, doggone.
Can't
Good.
find it. Why does Monster Fish Gal stuff keep on coming up?
Like you have to approve it every time?
Yeah, I got to approve everything that she's writing right now. And all she did was say good morning to John.
Make her a mod.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make her a mod. It did that to somebody else in another stream, and they had to do that to fix it. I don't know if it was to her though.
We'll see if that
My dog.
fixes it, but I did. It's still Tennessee, but short. Okay, cool. Then I'll still call you Tennessee.
Fishy Bone. S.
That's Fisher mod. Yes. Yeah.
Man, I got to rinse this rock, and I don't want to.
Yeah, do what?
I'm getting tired of rinsing substrate right now.
Oh, okay. Why?
Why? Because I'm setting up a whole bunch of new tanks.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, one. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I got to do a sixth one, and they're all getting different substrates because I don't want them all to look the same.
Oh,
I haven't even messed with the 55 yet.
What's that?
I haven't even messed with the 55 yet.
Yeah, wait till you got to rinse all that substrate, all that black diamond sand. Wait, you'll be feeling my pain. My back's bothering me. You know, sitting there stirring those buckets of substrate and dumping it and refilling it, stirring it. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Especially, I went the little bit of the cheaper route and went to like Home Depot and got the pea gravel, and then I'm substituting with the stuff me and Kevin were talking about. What's that stuff called?
Black diamond sandblasting
No,
sand.
the fertilizer stuff, the little balls.
Osmocote.
Osmocote. I'm putting a layer of that on the bottom, and then I'm doing like all-purpose sand, and I'm doing all-purpose gravels and shit, stuff like that.
Yeah, should be cool.
And then because I'm doing most of these tanks that you see right here are all filterless tanks.
I don't know.
I'm not doing filters, just plants and lights and minimal fish and snails, and I'm building them up kind of like I did my summer tubs, but I'm doing it inside now.
I managed to kill a bunch of my baby Corridoras.
How the fucking you did that?
You killed them?
That I killed a bunch of them. Yeah.
Too big of a water change?
No. You know that DIY filter that I made? No, you know that DIY filter that I made?
Yeah, they got stuck in there.
The little power with the power head on top of it.
Too much power?
Either too much power or I don't know. They started getting sucked up into the little holes that I drilled into it. And I woke up and there was a whole bunch of them sticking out of it all around it.
Yeah,
and then I don't know what the heck was happening, but either I did too big of a water change or something, but they all started floating up at the top and like barely moving. I saved a lot of them.
Well,
I saved a lot of them because as soon as I seen it, I started dipping them out and throwing them in the big 30-gallon that I know is cycled properly and everything like that.
Yeah,
and I just started throwing them all in there.
The tank was just probably crashing in general, and the water change probably just helped it crash more.
Yep.
Because you did either too much or not enough, and it just made that spike just keep going.
But I still have a lot of them, and I saved a lot of them, so.
I saw Ryan says something. What'd he say? I have multiple tank. Hello, Jared. You have multiple. Yes.
Multiple tank
He's talking. That's his tank. That guy Ryan, that 120, he gave that to me because he yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's still his if he ever wants it back.
Yep.
I could put a new rack there and put more tanks there if I wanted to.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Steven. I need your email. I did not get it the other day. I didn't write it down. I'm doing that.
That's
you on that one, Steve.
$2.
He said one day, but not anytime soon.
One day, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, Steven, I don't blame you on that one. I'd rather deal with animals too.
I already need a bigger tank for the fish that are in there. Those fish are already growing out of that tank.
I don't understand. What does he mean, not anytime soon? What is he talking about?
Well, I was saying because that guy Ryan, my 120.
Uh-huh.
That was his tank that was in storage, just sitting there, and
Oh.
he had to get rid of the storage because at his apartment he can't have a tank that big.
Oh.
And so I'm holding it for him, but he was just like, "Oh, not anytime soon."
Okay.
I'm holding it for him temporarily, but forever, I guess.
Yeah.
Or until some date, I guess.
Until you get a bigger tank.
Yeah, until I get it. Yeah, I need a bigger tank. This 120 is too small.
I've been trying to talk this guy into selling me his 180, but
Woo.
he wants too much. He wants too much for the filter. He got an FX6. He wants $500 for.
What?
Yeah, like dude,
Buy a
I
brand new one for.
don't even want it.
Yeah, you buy a brand new one for cheaper. How's it going, Mississippi Hippie?
If I get that 180, it's going filterless.
Okay. Yes, I managed to kill a lot of them.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I know, Ryan. I know.
I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah.
Bet you did.
Now you know better.
Yeah, I should have put like a filter sock over it or something. I don't know.
Well, what I think it is that you had that little bitty pill bottle, and you had so much flow going through it that it was drawing a suction. What you need is a bigger space with a lot more holes to spread out the suction, and a pump that's not putting out as much.
That's a little mini power head though. Like that thing is super itty bitty mini.
Yeah, this still got too much suction though.
Yeah.
You gotta spread that out over a big area. You do better going with a sponge filter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're better off with the sponge filter with any kind of baby fish.
Yeah.
I think sponge filter is the way to go, anyways. But that's just I like sponge.
I have this bigger one. I might try this one.
Yeah,
this one's like way bigger.
It ain't gonna matter. No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Try it with bigger
fish,
fish, not babies.
Big one, like 3 inches.
Hey, Chevy Fish, how's it going?
Need a really big one.
I didn't even open it yet. You're gonna come steal my candy.
Who's stealing candy? I just finished my candy. I'm
My
mad.
girlfriend just came over here and just stole my candy. Came over. I didn't even open it yet. She just walked over here and came and
we all got candy. What the heck?
And then gives me a thumbs up as she walks away. Bye.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna call probation and see if they can take this stupid thing off my ankle today.
Man, I've been cutting that freaking thing off.
I still got it on, man. The judge is taking his sweet ass time. Get this fucking thing off of me.
Right?
Good luck.
Yeah. I'm going to call them. If I figure something out, I'll hop back on here.
All right.
All right.
I'll be going
all right,
for a
guys,
little
later.
bit.
It's good seeing everybody.
It was
right.
weird not seeing you yesterday.
Fish.
Trust me, it felt weird not getting on here. What do you mean?
It was. It was like everybody's like, "Where's Kev?"
Oh, I gotta start compensating. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? She needs time too.
I hear you. Oh, I understand.
Especially if we're getting married and everything like that. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to learn how.
I know.
What'd you say, Chris?
Time management.
Yep.
Yes, time management. I suck at time management.
I do too.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and call probation and everything like that. Like I
this
said,
is
if I
very
figure something out, I'll be back. It's
Yeah.
very addicting. You got that right. And it's very addicting.
Trust me. At first, I had the same issue that you're talking about. I was on here, everybody's stream. I'd jump on and be on there all the time. Yep. Now I kind of just jump in, jump out, lurk more mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, guys.
All right,
I'm gonna
good
go
luck.
figure something out.
Go get that
Later,
thing up.
guys. Later, everybody that's saying bye to me. See ya.
Everyone say good luck too.
I'm trying to share this to a group from my Facebook page, but it won't show the group in my groups. And I know that I am a part of them, but it won't freaking show it. It's frustrating. Because he doesn't want me to share it through my personal, but he'll let me share it through Maine Sales Fur and Fins page. But on Maine Sales Fur and Fins page, it won't let me share it to that group.
Yeah.
What group?
Texas Fish Keepers.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I finally hit that 300.
Did you? Who?
Me.
You were already at 3.
I wasn't. I just hit it the other day.
Have a
I
good
thought
one.
you had more than me.
No, I did. I started out with more than you, and then you started. I don't know. You caught up and passed me up.
Are you talking about pineapples?
Yes. I thought you were almost at 4.
Other way around.
3.
Wow.
You almost at 4.
I think it's all your morning. I think it's all your morning streaming.
God, I wish.
Yeah.
Because aren't you like almost to 400 now, Jess?
No, I'm at 340.
Oh, that's close.
That's
Oh,
I
good.
was at 340 anyway. Let's see.
Moving on up.
I'm trying really hard. Yeah, 340 even. I got a new one this morning. But I was on Science Guy last night.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'll be on Alex. I'll be on with Alex.
That should help you.
Yeah. So.
And another thing that might be helping you get a little bit more too is those shorts.
Yeah.
Because I've been getting a couple off of those. Nothing crazy, but I've been getting here and there.
I gotta find one. Go ahead.
I got the most views on one video that I've ever had. It was like 566 yesterday.
Yeah.
Over that one short. Yeah. I got the most views on one video that I've ever had. It was like 566 yesterday.
Oh, wait. Gosh. Okay. Let's see. 340 subscribers and.
Better than any of my live streams.
Yeah, thank that. I know. So my baby pea puffer short has 366 views. My fire red cherry shrimp has 1K. Holy crap.
Wow.
Dang, there you go.
My cherry shrimp is the biggest one.
Mine are all sitting at like 400. I got one at like 500, and then all the rest are like at 400.
Yeah, that one hit 1K, but the rest of them are right about 175 to 200. That is odd. Wow.
Yep.
I need to do some more cherry shrimp.
Puggus. Is it Puggamus?
About my shrimp is the one that got it had 566.
Your
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, well, something about all these shrimp right now. They own it.
Oh yeah.
My shrimp one didn't get the one that got the most for me is no. My the little short of the feeding of the 120 is at 458. My koi pond is at 458, and then the goby is at 4. Saltwater is at 4.
I got a video to put out on my cribs, but I wasn't going to do it as a short. I was going to do it just as like a video, but not a very long video.
Just like do like a little 3-minute video.
Yeah, 3 or 4 minute. Yeah. Because I've noticed on all my videos that really nobody's going to watch any longer than 5 to 6 minutes.
It all depends. I've
Depends on the content.
noticed that too, but then it also depends on the video too. Because I got some of my videos, the longer ones, like you would think they only watch like the first half, but no, it's like they rewind to the last like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Or fast forward, not rewind.
Right. We knew what you So Master B or Mr. B and things. Help me out on the Facebook thing, man. Why won't it work?
He's the one that runs the the YouTube or
The fish tube?
the YouTube thing, so he might be able to help you with that. Brandon is his name.
Okay, I put it on there for today, and but like I said, I'm trying to post it on that Texas Fish Keepers, but it won't let. I have to do it from Maine Sales Fur and Finn's Facebook page and share it to that page or that group. But on Maine Sales Fur and Finn's Facebook page, it won't let me find that group.
All right.
So I don't know. Maybe I can ask him to go find it and share it. He has nothing else to do in life.
She does.
Question in the chat, and with either one of you two, have you guys ever used saltwater substrate in freshwater tanks?
I
Like,
have.
You know, like for an example, like live sand that's been no longer live and just sitting in a bucket, and you wash it real good.
I use that with African cichlids.
Okay.
You know,
Worked
the fresh
well with them?
I use that with African cichlids, and they did great.
Yeah, because
I don't see
I'm
why.
actually thinking. I got some in there, and I have a big piece of driftwood in there. You think that'll counteract with each other, and then
No, you should be good.
I think-
you get the benefits of both.
Right.
Now with that substrate, could you grow plants in it?
Now maybe marginal plants like
Throw some root tabs in with it.
maybe like
I
a
got
temple
some fertilizer down in the bottom of it already.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a lot of calcium. You just have to try it. I haven't tried that.
So yeah, that's the thing I'm trying. And
I don't see why it wouldn't be an issue. If it
Yeah.
doesn't have any minerals in it, just throw some root tabs in it.
Yep. Try it and see. I mean, I don't know.
Mr. B, it's
You
not
got root
that,
tabs, you got nutrients down there. I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't think they would care that they're in coral.
right.
because it's just a rock in a way
Yep.
that it will absorb the nutrients.
Yeah, good.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Should be all right. I know calcium. Calcium is real good for plants, so they should love that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Got a big old piece of driftwood
Sure.
to counteract the hardness, so it should. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so I need to tell them that they need to accept Maine Sales Fur and Fins other than my name, and that's why I can't do it, Mr. B.
Probably should.
I bet that is why. I bet they've accepted, Jessica Norman, but they haven't accepted Maine Sales Fur and Fins. But I don't know how to.
Big J, Terry's Tropical Tank said he has good plant growth in crushed coral. You might be all right.
No, I don't want to boost it. I ain't paying for nothing.
He says probably yes.
Okay.
And Tennessee is saying hello, everyone he missed.
What's up, Tennessee? He's so sweet.
Terry's Tropical Tank said he had good growth out of crushed coral. You should be good.
What's that?
Terry's Tropical Tanks. He had good growth out of coral. Out of crushed coral. Good plant growth.
I have. Okay. I just don't even know what kind of plants I'm going to put in. I'm going to do some research and then see if the boss man could order me some hardy plants that like calcium, maybe.
Yeah, plants that like harder water. Should
Yeah.
be good. I'm trying to think.
We'll see. And I washed it really good, and it was sitting in a bucket for who knows how long.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a salinity would be an issue at all.
Yeah. Well, no, the salinity because I'm not worried about that. So we'll see.
Nah,
I'm just worried about is it gonna eat away?
It will dissolve eventually, but I mean, you're not gonna see that for years.
Yeah.
I mean, snails should do great in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I threw some ram horn snails in there already to try to to boost up the tank, because it's going to be a tank where it's going to sit and age for a while before any
Right.
fish even go in there. I'm going to attempt to put plants and snails in there first, like I do with all with all the natural tanks, how I build it up, like you do your tubs and stuff. Corey Dorable, how's it going? Hello, Beard Gang.
Very adorable. Beard gang stuff for Jess.
What?
Good beard.
I ain't got no beard. I got a
You want
beard.
your beard on top of your head.
Yeah, your beard's up there. Yeah.
It's upside down.
Hanging on the side of my head.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Steve the biologist said he's growing plants in community tanks with just small pebbles, never added ferts or tabs. Yeah, I've done that as well, Steve.
Yeah.
Steven. A lot of different tanks where I've never added nothing and just the fish waste, and never really done heavy gravel vacs. Just kind of get the top of the layer and just let it be, and it grown plants great for me.
Yep. Tell you what, that plant I found in the canal, that thing is growing crazy fast.
Oh, that one that you were showing that you found that like grew like that much in 2 days?
Dude, it's already about that much out the top of the tank.
Dang, you've only had that thing for like what, a week and a half?
We can have, yeah, at the most. It's
Yeah.
grown over 24 inches.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a tree coming out of your tank here soon.
Telling you, and that's just leaf growth.
Yeah,
Leaf growth. Freaking
that's
nuts.
nuts. That's awesome though. That thing's thriving in there.
Put in my other tank, with the big lights, it's already got like 12 inches of growth.
That's crazy.
This thing's growing nuts. I forget what he called it. Bonzolandri, Licomorphoma or something like that. No, I don't remember. I took a screenshot of it. Down. I gotta check it out. Alex figured out what it was though.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, John. Like what John said right there. He said that he thinks that crushed coral just taken out of a salt system wouldn't do good for plants, but if it sat for a while, the salt would leach out and it'd be regular sand.
Yeah, I mean the coral, it's not going to soak up the salt. I mean, it's just not. Once you rinse the salt off of it, it's gone. You know.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone. So it's just the calcium of the coral that it's going to slowly break down in the
I mean,
tank.
it could leach a little bit, but I don't see it being a problem. Like you're just gonna have hard water. Your TDS might test high, first couple of water changes.
Oh yeah, but that's fine because there ain't going to be nothing in it for a while anyways. It's just going to have some plants and snails. So, that's how I build that little ecosystem before I even put fish. So it gets a couple water changes before then anyways.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my little crazy system that I have with making these
There you go.
filterless tanks.
See where it works.
It works. So I got fish. I got guppies breeding in them instead of some Dumbo eared. There's some weird, like a hybrid. They're like a metallic tuxedo Dumbo ear, half black, and they're pretty cool. And they're breeding like crazy in the tank with no filter, just
How
plants.
are the cherry snakeskins doing?
They actually, I lost those.
Oh
did-
no!
I know they didn't make the transition inside well because when I brought them inside and got them in their tank, they were doing good, and then they a couple days ago they were gone.
Oh, I'll send you some more.
That
I'll
sucks.
take some more.
Okay.
What's up? Nothing? All right.
Do what?
No, my girlfriend just came and she walked
Oh.
right over here and she just stopped and she was looking at me. I turned out what's up, and then she just like
No, it's Mopota. I don't think.
she remembered what she forgot what she came outside
I
to
do
do.
that all the time. Walk in a room and you forget why you walked in that room.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I see. Okay.
It's a very, very different name, Sherryfish. trying to remember. It started the first part of the name started with a B. It's like Benjamin Lanjavanara or something like that. I don't remember.
What are you talking about?
That plant that I got, sugarfish.
Oh,
Okay.
With that name that I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm so bad at those type of things. All these Latin and weird names. They all sound the same, but they got like 2-letter difference.
Yeah, it's a weird name. Father Fish has said it on the live stream, but I'm got a horrible memory.
I'm same way. I'll get told the name of a plant or a fish like 15 times, and then I'll finally remember it.
Yeah, I'll go Google it and listen to the Google say the name 20 times, and sometimes I still forget it.
And the next morning you're like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh," and you
I'll
can't.
5 minutes after I Google the name or whatever, figure out how to say it, and then it's gone.
It took me like 6 months of keeping those opistos azizii.
Yeah.
I still don't even probably pronounce it right, but
Right.
that's how I say it, and I can say it close enough, and people know what I'm saying when I say it. But it took me for like 6 months to actually remember.
He didn't say Chevy, and I haven't done any research on it to figure it out yet either. So I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably like a marginal plant, but it's definitely growing fast underwater.
The way it's growing, it probably is one that's half and half.
Yeah, I haven't done no research on it to figure out anything, but by the time I get home, I'll know. I got some more growing outside, emergent out of the water in the tub that are looking good too.
I'm with you, Corey Kerbal. Can't wait for spring so I can start my tubs again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go bigger. I'm gonna go buy a couple. I say a couple, but just like I have, just a couple fish tanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me a couple of those from Tractor Supply, the 50 gallon troughs.
You going with the 50 gallons?
I think I'm gonna go with a few of those.
Yeah, I like to get some of those 300 gallons.
That would be nice too, but if I did that, I would only have room for like 6 of them.
Right.
And I want to do a couple more of those 55s. I could probably do like 10 of those in my yard.
Yeah.
And then still have a couple smaller tubs for like little whatever things I want to do too.
Yep.
I've got the 250s and then the 100, but I'm going to build a pond. I'm going to build a pond.
Yeah. I want to build a bigger pond, but I want to move. I want to get a bigger house first.
Yeah. Well, I've done to figure it out. We ain't ever going anywhere, so I might as well make it what I want.
Start digging a hole.
I pretty much already got a hole. I know exactly where it's going because there's water that stands there all the time. And I had planted a cypress tree there like years ago, and the horses ate it down one year. And then the second year, the cows ate it down. So I don't know how the sucker survived, but it's still there. And last year I didn't have anything eat it. So it's getting pretty big now. So that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it around and in that cypress tree.
Nice.
So.
That's right, Chevy Fish.
Yeah. I need to do something bigger for my catfish here. I probably got another year before they're going to outgrow that pond. And I got to get something bigger. In worst case scenario, I have a backup swimming pool like what I have them for. But the only bad thing is I can't keep it on my front porch no more. I'd have to put it on the side yard because it's 1,000 gallons.
Right.
But it's looks similar to mine, but instead of it being 7 foot by 5 foot, it's 9 foot by 7 foot.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better for them, but yeah. Scott's Big J just
what about a big fiberglass build?
Porch just bigger. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I might just do one of the, the round ones that you see everyone doing, and just
Yeah.
put that on the side yard. I have room. I would have to put a little fence on it just so that I'm not worried about the dogs like getting into it. I'm worried about them more peeing on the side of it because I got boy dogs,
Yeah.
and I don't want, in the filter system, I don't want them peeing on the side of that. So I just have to
No.
build like a little fence around it or something. Just
Yeah.
something, something like 3 foot high. But I've been thinking about that, getting like one of those, like a 2,000 gallon round swimming pool, one of the 15 foot round ones or something like that.
Yeah. 3,000 gallon, I think, huh?
Yeah, something like
Yep.
But I get that. I'm gonna have to get a heck of a heating system if I get something like that though, because my my 300 waters and my 150 water won't work no more.
It's gonna work.
No.
No, you'd have to get like an inline pool heater.
Yeah,
Get a big-
I would. I've already thought about it. I would get like you said, like some inline pool heater and keep it in the filter system. That way, the
Yep.
fish, because it's going to get really hot, and like right now, like sometimes I see little burns on my catfish because they'll get too close to the heaters, and they because catfish like to rest on things, so they do that. I got the
Okay.
guards on there, but the guards still, there's still a little bit of exposed
Okay.
heater.
Still get not enough to hurt them.
What's that?
It still get hot enough to hurt them.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Especially with a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend had a 15-foot one, 52 inches deep. Nice. I need that. You know how many monsters I could put in that? 15 foot, 52 inches deep. That's a big swimming pool. I heard talking about hashtag shorts. One of them got 3,000 views and another got 1K. That's nice, Fishy Mom.
Ooh, cool.
Mine haven't got that far yet, but we'll see.
That's
Jess got one that's got a 1K.
yeah.
That's awesome. John says, "Big J, get a solar heater." Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I want to try one of those solar filters for my pond. It's like the bubbler, the air filters.
Okay.
Since it's always like right now, it's technically winter, but as you guys can see, the sun it's warm and sunny.
Oh yeah. Over there in California, I mean, you got the best place for solar.
Yeah. So I was thinking about doing a solar, trying it, and at least run it on the koi pond. That way, if it does not work, it's the koi pond. They could kind of,
Yeah, they'll recover.
yeah. John says 80 today, LOL. I guess said something like 70 degrees or something here.
Oh well, you're getting there. 169. It's a slow come up, but it still grows. Everybody's gonna grow.
It's slow though.
Yeah.
I'm impatient.
I have to check, but I think either the end of this month or the beginning of February is when I did my first video. It'll be a year.
When you roll over to your year, do the videos that you did that year as you keep going kind of fall off towards your numbers?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Because don't you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours within a year?
I don't know if it's because I have a lot of my videos still there, but they just don't count. It like stops and starts over again.
About
I have no clue how that shit works.
From what I understand, I'm not too sure though.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was looking at that the other day because of it being a new year, and I was looking at my watch hours, but still says I have all those watch hours. So I don't know if it's like you just need to have that within a year time frame. Or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to tell this guy I can't figure this crap out, so I'm done. I'm done dealing with it.
Right.
I've had enough of it today. I can't do it.
Trying to post that still and can't figure it
Yeah.
out.
Yep. Well, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I can't do it. I can't from my main Sales Fair and Fins page, I cannot like that group and I don't know. I can't do it from my main Sales Fair and Fins page. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just thought I'd stop in for a few minutes.
You got to work today?
I do not, but I do have other things to do.
I hear you. You got to get what you can't do on days you got to work done on your days off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hear you.
So technically, I have no days off.
Do any of us? I don't think so. Especially if you've got animals. We're just keepers of the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My days off, I spend in my fish room working.
That's right.
Well, I live on a boat, and I just go home and take care of my fish.
You live with animals.
I don't live with the animals. I just have to go home and take care of them. They rent for my fish to live in a house.
Yeah.
You work so your hobby has a home to live in.
That's right.
But you're never there to hang out with your hobby.
Yeah.
Go there, check on them, and then dip out.
Go check on them 1 week of the month.
It works though. Hey, it's sometimes I feel that way too. I feel like I'm at the fish store more than I'm here.
I'm literally on the boat more than I am home.
Yeah, no, you are because you're always on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here 3 weeks out the month.
Yep.
This sucks, but it's a way to make a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Dawn's at home. She moved in with me a month ago, and she loving them fish tanks too. She's getting into them big time. So I ain't got nothing to worry about. She takes care of everything.
It says that tugboat needs a fish tub or tank.
Definitely. I do fishing out here. You know, see.
Yes, he's got all his fishing poles. Yep. Hell yeah, heck yeah, I'd be fishing all the time.
Oh yeah. Just right now, I'm in Florida, and they kind of got a lot of people to watch for illegal activities and people fishing, and so I gotta watch how I'm fishing out here because people will rat you out.
Yeah.
You know why you can't sell fish on Facebook? You know who the person was and what they were selling? It was Komodo dragons.
Oh yeah.
They were caught selling Komodo dragons. 7 arrests through Indonesia. And that's the people that made it so that we cannot sell fish on Facebook.
Facebook's lost.
You can on Craigslist, though. And then you can post the link on Facebook.
The dude Catch 'em All, he's on one of them programs where they caught a Komodo dragon in the Everglades.
No way. That's bad. That ain't good at all.
Yeah.
We don't need that on top of all them big damn snakes.
I think caught a huge anaconda down there too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that's because and that's from people importing them illegally and them getting away and or getting let go.
A lot of that stimulated from Andrew because when Andrew came through and wiped out that snake farm, they had hundreds of thousands of snakes get released.
Yeah.
Everything from green mambas and black mambas and king cobras and reticulated pythons, everything got released.
Some crazy stuff.
I don't know how far Wichita Falls is in Texas, Chubbs, but they've got 5 44-gallon aquariums for $35 each.
Ain't too bad. No, that's too far from me.
I don't know where it's at. I don't know.
I got 7 tanks to set up when I get home.
Oh my gosh. I want an octagon, a 40-gallon octagon.
I got a 46 bow front, a 40 breeder, another 10 3.5s, and a bunch of shit to set up.
Yeah,
And
I already need another rack. I still have too many tanks on the floor.
yeah, that's what I got to build when I get home. I was working on the rack when I was a little bit, but I'm gonna get it finished when I get home. I get some plywood.
I'm gonna take this garage door down. I'm gonna board up this area and just put a door walkway right here.
Right.
That way, I'm gonna put a rack with 55s right in front of this door now.
Wow.
I'm gonna build a rack with 3 55s.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I
I
think.
thought about putting a rack to stack my 75s, but I'm not waiting on that.
Yeah. Because I think that's the only way I could do it with getting these 3 55s, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that corner tank, that one that's just sitting right there.
Yeah,
I don't know what I think. I might just build the stand and put it in my house.
there you go.
Maybe, I don't know. I was also thinking about, because I got a little canister filter for free, a little Cascade canister filter. I was thinking about taking that corner tank and like putting it in the house, building a stand, and converting it to salt water.
There you go. That'd be a nice corner tank.
It'd be a cool little, that way I could kind of do a somewhat of a smaller predator tank, because it's a 60 gallons, got a good footprint. I don't know, because I got 2 little reef tanks. I don't really want to do another reef tank, but I would like to do like a fish only style tank with just saltwater stuff.
Yep. Yeah, when I had my 75 set up as saltwater, it was a predator coral tank. That was hard.
You approved it.
Very hard to do.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
He
They're hard
approved
to do though because there's so much waste going in the water. You got to do a lot more water changes to keep the coral happy.
Yes, John, I will think about that. And it would be bolted to the wall, so because of that factor. John says think about earthquake factor when building racks.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You got to worry about that over there.
Yeah, especially down here. That big area, that whatever falls, where the earth is all weird, and where all the earthquakes happen. Why California has all the earthquake? There's only 45 minutes.
Fault line.
Yeah.
Yep, ain't good. I'd rather deal with earthquakes.
that. The guy that I've been dealing with this Texas Fish Keepers with the Facebook page, he just approved it. I was like, my dumb butt can't figure it out, so he just approved it anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny.
You just had to be patient. Wait.
Yeah, I just kept telling him, I was like, look, dude, I'm sorry, but I can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, Chevy, I ain't never been on a plane, and I ain't never going to.
Oh, I've been on a plane. Don't plan to go on another one, but
I've been on a plane when I was a kid, but I'm.
Nope, I'm good. If I can't get there by car or by boat, I'm good.
that's right.
I can get just about anywhere in the world.
Yep.
Might take a little longer, but the journey's half of the fun.
Planes make me nervous, and then the size that I am, I don't fit very well.
Same here.
You know, I am. You know,
Breathe. I can't when the takeoff. I feel like I'm suffocating.
yeah.
So then I get anxiety real bad, and I don't want to be out of it, because what if it goes down? I need to be aware.
Yeah,
them big kids in the same boat as well, fitting in them little big tiny airplane seats.
Yeah.
They have to put me and him on opposite sides of the plane.
Yeah, I like S is funny. Yeah, that's funny. See, I know how to S. Reason why I know how to swim. I don't know how to fly.
That's right.
I can float really good, but falling is not fun.
Swim.
Yeah, that's right. When we go on cruise, I take my own life jacket. Should they laugh at me, but I don't care. But when you go on a plane, you can't take your own wings.
And the only thing they provide you on a plane is a life jacket.
No,
What do I need a life jacket for when I'm 1,000 feet in the air?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Parachute.
On the mountain.
Some little thing that's tight around my big old neck that's probably going to choke me out before I hit the ground.
Yeah. A life jacket's gonna do a lot of good when you fall on top of a mountain, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's not going to give you much cushion, I don't think.
no, nah.
Well, that's the thing, though. You ain't got to worry about the fall. It's the stop that's gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
A sudden stop will get you.
every time.
Yep, no doubt.
At least you don't have to drown. I ain't drowning though.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm a coon ass. I damn near got gills.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, yep. I like the water. I lived in that. Yeah. I grew up swimming in the bay, so I'm used to all the rip tides and the high tides and the currents and all that stuff. It ain't that hard. You just got to go with it.
That's right.
It'll take you somewhere. It might take you to nowhere first, but it'll take you somewhere.
Oh.
Chevy Fish said I'd have a heart attack before I hit the ground / water. Yes.
No.
Yes. As soon as that plane started going, I would probably done.
Yeah. It'd be like Fred said.
Yeah.
Turbulence would probably get me. And then you'd see my big old butt getting out of my seat, running people over, trying to find somewhere to escape, but you can't because you're on a plane.
Right. Where you going to go?
You're on a plane. You can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Can't go
You're
nowhere.
all going to the same place. Down.
Going down. Fast too. Fast too.
Bad because you can't go nowhere. You can't.
At least if you're on a boat.
No fucking good.
No.
Exactly. That's why I don't like planes. I ain't gonna do no planes. I like to have escape routes.
Yes.
Plane, you ain't got no escape routes.
That's right. I don't like to. That's what we call claustrophobic.
On the bus, if they run out of gas or there's engine trouble, you just stop. On a plane, you crash.
That's right.
I don't like them odds.
Yep. If on a boat, if something happens, you get on the radio, you yell for Mayday, you hope for something. or just sit there and float around.
Yep, that's it. No big deal. In a car or anything, you just pull over to the side.
Yeah, plane,
Or
you're
plane.
screwed. You're screwed. Something go wrong, you're done.
You
Yeah.
know,
you
gone.
gone. Chevy Fish says there's no sharks in the sky.
No kidding.
yeah, they ought to call Tomahawk missiles.
Yeah, but I mean, shark attacks on humans are just as, I mean,
There's more people that get struck by lightning than get attacked by sharks. So I ain't
Yeah,
really
ask
worried about
Alex. Bless his heart.
sharks. Yeah.
I've never met anyone who's got lightning.
Chevy Fish is all Sharknado.
Yeah.
But I've actually gone surf fishing out on the islands off the coast of Louisiana, and there'll be little sharks like 2 foot just come right up to you. You gotta scare them off with your pole or something.
I grew up in the Bay Area, and I was swimming in that water and fishing in that water. I'd fish for shark. I fished for stingray and pull in big old sharks right off the points, right where I'd go swimming too.
Oh yeah.
And I never got. I grew up there all until I was like 14 years old, and never got.
Oh, Greg, no.
I've seen plenty of sharks. I used to go catch. I used to go rescue the sharks out of the tide pools. When the water would come out, there'd be little tiny nurse sharks and little sand sharks and stuff like that. I used to grab them and throw them back out.
Yeah, but them nurse sharks won't hurt you. But those are the ones you go swim with when you go on vacation.
Yeah, but those are all the ones that are always up. And well, yeah, we are talking about getting in a plane, and
Yeah.
and yeah, it's not like I used to go swimming up in it's called a place up north, on the ocean. It's called Salmon Creek, and it's actually the number one spot in California for great white sharks
Oh, nice.
spottings, and it's because that's where the salmon run. The salmon comes down out of the freshwater or goes up, or what, vice versa, comes up or goes down right there. That's why they call it Salmon Creek, and the great whites like to hang out right there and eat.
Yeah.
Straight stroke. Yeah, Greg.
Pretty awesome, there, Steven. Yeah, we get a lot of bull sharks, a lot of hammerheads, a lot of nerf sharks. Well, we don't get too many nerf sharks around here, but we get a lot of sharks. The biggest one I ever seen was a 17 to 18 foot tiger shark floating right next to my boat. That thing was crazy.
I bet you that was
You
nuts.
see what Steven said? He said this probably is the scariest thing that ever had happened was the second the engine stalled. He knew we were all dead, and for what? Some damn fish.
Yeah. That sucks. Okay.
Yep.
Not flying.
That's funny. Teeth.
I'm gonna make it to South America one day, but it's gonna be on a boat. It ain't gonna be on a plane.
Yep. I'll
Yeah,
take
I'll have to go by boat and by water. My husband will meet me there on a plane. I'm not going on a plane. If they do, they're going to have to knock me slap out if they're carrying me on a plane. I don't want to be conscious because I don't want to be conscious if I die.
Oh, here soon they'll build some type of bridge that's going to go over the waters.
Right?
Some type of
They
train.
come out with the teleport and shit, and then everybody can go anywhere they want.
Well, they're doing that right now. They're doing that speed rail all through California. That
Yeah.
speed rail that's
Hyper
supposed to get you from one end of California to the other end in like 2 hours, 3
Yeah,
hours or something like that. It goes like something like 200 and something miles per hour.
yeah.
And they're starting building it through here, and not in Bakersfield, but in the desert around us. And they need to build something like that goes over the water. That way we just go from Florida to Spain or something. Just boom.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd definitely take a train. Train wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah, but how would they do that with going across the ocean with a
Open tracks.
bridge?
Tracks. How they drill the oil rigs in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah, but some places they don't even know how deep the ocean is.
Well, they'll just
Yeah,
have to
they
have
have a
it.
floating platform. The way they do the ball rigs offshore, they got a big mast on a skinny leg that is down underneath the water, and that way the waves don't affect it. You know, the waves will go across, but it's not affecting the platform. But there's ways they can do it.
Yeah, see, I'd be down with that. I would take a train over the top of water like that, but I ain't gonna take
No doubt.
I ain't gonna fly over it.
No.
Yep. What they got to worry about is the massive ships, and to make something high enough to get ships underneath it, that would be kind of risky.
Yeah.
Kind of wild. But I'm sure they got people that can design something for that.
I'll have to do a way where it do like some drawbridge type thing on it, where it
Be a long span.
rotates or something.
It'd be a long span. You know, my sister did skydiving, and you know, you ask her, well, why did you jump out of a perfectly good plane? I mean, what's the point of jumping out? But it ain't a perfectly good plane because them suckers can go down too. It's kind of like bull riding. Why are you going to get on a bull that's going to
South America? Now, that'd be a journey.
you know, throw you off and then try to kill you? It makes sense to me. And I did rodeo, but I didn't bull ride.
You can
drive down to South America. That'd be a hell of a journey.
You can.
Sketchy territories.
Yeah. Some of them roads ain't even roads. They ain't even bicycle routes.
No, they're dirt trails.
Yeah. They put big trucks on them walking trails on the sides of the mountains.
I've heard about the cartels and everything else.
I was watching a video on YouTube the other, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know why I even stopped, but it caught my attention. It was on my news feed, and it was females in Asia, some part of Asia, and they were driving motorcycles up the side of the mountain in these little tiny paths on mountains like this. And there were these little tiny trails that went like that. And they would come almost like, and they would come and break, and they would literally be like this cliff. And they'd sit there and move this motorcycle full of all this groceries or clothing would look like, and then they would maneuver it back down and go down these little tiny trails that are like this on motorcycles, and they were women. It was amazing. And I even clicked because, you know, when you're going through YouTube, like when you're on that video, that clip, it kind of starts to play the video.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, I even clicked on and watched the whole video. It was just very intriguing to watch them do that. And they were just, man. And even one of these girls, they dumped their bike, and the two other girls jump off their bike. They go, and all three of them are struggling to pick this bike up, and they get right back on it, maneuver it back around, and then they go.
Oh my gosh.
I thought for sure one was going to fall off the cliff, but they didn't.
I know.
I'm sure it happens.
Oh, I'm sure. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know,
they're not
there's like some statistic like 1 in 10 of those women crash every day or something, because the way that it was sketchy.
Yeah.
And it was all dirt trails, all dirt. So, and they were driving these little street bikes. They looked like little Honda street bikes.
Yeah.
And probably had them like loaded with stuff.
Oh, they had all kinds of stuff on them. Big old, like they were like this wide with all kinds of packed down with all kinds of stuff.
Crazy.
Tennessee. He'd be flapping his arms all the way down for peace of mind at least. And hoping like hell you can grow some feathers real fast.
Right.
Steven. Hey-o, fishy folks. Much love to you all. Zena-doo-doo.
Ain't gonna happen to me. I ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah. No doubt.
But you gotta remember too, in World War II they had people fall out of bombers. They fall out at altitude, they fell out of bombers, hit the ground, and walked to safety.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
Parachutes are nuts. They literally, like a couple guys that in World War II that fell out of a plane and then walked to safety.
How did they walk? How did they do
that? Don't ask me. That's beyond my belief.
Had to land in water? Maybe.
No, they're on the ground.
They can't survive. They had to. I don't know.
They're not supposed to. They shouldn't have, but they did.
Huh. How low were they? They had to be really, really low.
No, they said they fell out at altitude at like 2,000 feet.
And lived.
And yeah, proven documented history right there.
Wow.
Some crazy stuff. But I mean, you know, anything is possible, but you never know. 99.9% of the time, you're going to die.
Where didn't you go, Chevy Fish?
Hey, fish dreams.
Fishy dreams. Where didn't you go, Chevy Fish? What I miss?
That's pretty cool, Chevy Fish.
Oh, Quad City Fish Swap. Aw. That's what I need to check out. I need to check out DFW.
Yeah.
Oh, got some new stuff. Pridemore. Quad City Fish Swamp. Oh, I should probably start filling these tanks up now.
What happened to Rockford? How come Rockford is not on screen anymore?
I see. He was streaming yesterday. Or the day before.
Yeah, he streams, but he's not on screen. He won't come up on screen and talk.
What he wants to do? I don't know if he wants to be seen.
No, I think something happened.
I don't know. I don't know.
What happened?
Ain't no telling.
All right, we filling up now.
Free at Pet Supermarket Saturday. Oh, that was back. I wonder if they'll let me post. We'll find out.
Oh, dang. Sorry. Sorry, Steven.
What?
He said, I love how we are having this conversation while he is currently flying.
I know. I was thinking about that a minute ago when he said that he was flying. And then we're talking about it.
My bad. Sorry, but
I'm not trying to give you a heart attack, man.
I'm not. That's horrible.
That's probably how we got on the subject.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was.
George, the Guppies guy, says he's going to get Severums instead of Discus.
Okay. I'm going to get Discus.
I want some Severums.
I want some peacock bass.
Peacock bass would be fun. I want to get a large one and throw it in my pond.
Yep.
Like if somebody hopefully somebody comes and donates like a foot and a halfer.
Yeah.
Not even donates, but sells it back to the store. It's too big.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind throwing one like that in the pond.
Oh, if I get that 180-gallon tank, yeah, that's gonna be a peacock bass tank for sure.
You gonna get yourself a couple little babies and grow them out?
Yep. Some Tementas, some Azul, and probably some Fogo.
Man, yeah. See, that's what I want. I want those two that you said. I want a Temensas and I want an Azul. If I want,
Yeah,
if
those
I
are
get,
beautiful.
those are the two I want to get.
Yep. Yep.
S said Rockford just started streaming right now. Is he doing another one of his silent streams of his fish?
Yep, with the angels.
Of the Angels Part 3?
Yeah,
Because I saw he did Part 1 and Part 2 yesterday.
I guess part 3 is now.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, that's pretty cool there, Lori.
Oh, nice. My female jag is laying eggs again. Nice.
Yeah.
I need to get a jaguar. Mine committed suicide. My last one committed suicide, and I still haven't got another one yet.
Well, that sucks.
She jumped. I still got my RTM, which I love that little RTM. It looks just like a jaguar but red.
Yeah, yeah. You seen what?
I want to talk to Royal Fish when he gets those ones breeding. When I was talking with him on his stream,
the Blue
he's
Jags.
got-
Did you see that video?
on the blue jag.
Yeah. Did you see the video of the Blue Jags?
No, I got to go look at it.
He got them, bruh. Them things look fire. When they get big, I think they're gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, I need to holler because we were talking about that in his stream. Because yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, he made a video on it. I've seen it. They look pretty awesome.
yeah, I saw that he was telling me that he was going to drop a video. I just haven't went and looked yet.
Yeah, they're pretty badass. I'm gonna want some for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely. I just wonder how big it's going to get.
They should get about 10 to 12 inches.
I'm wondering if it's going to. Well, the males might actually get. Could get reach to 1.5 foot technically.
Yeah, they could get to like 16
Yeah,
8
they
inches.
could get to a solid 16 inches if they take
Man,
a male. If they take
It's a
after.
badass fish.
Because even Texas cichlids get pretty decently sized, like a good male.
Yeah, they get about 10 to 12.
And then you have the
Mine's
jag,
pretty
which
Hello, Texas I got.
it's a hybrid technically, so it could even get bigger.
Yeah, you never know what it's gonna do.
Yeah,
I don't think it's been done before.
definitely need one to my collection.
No doubt.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Dang, we still going. Yeah, we're waiting for you to come back, Kev.
I'm working at the same time. I'm not just sitting here, not doing
Well,
anything.
Only an hour and a half
I'll
in.
be right back, you guys.
All right, I'll be here.
Yeah.
I still got to fill up my tanks. I just got done emptying them. So,
Yep.
but I'm only doing water changes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks today because I've been maneuvering stuff around. So,
Well,
but like always, got to do that big water change on the 120 with all those cichlids in there.
no doubt.
Especially with how big, man. You know who's the one that's getting? I got 2 fish that are like taking. Well, no, I should take that back. 3 fish that are growing like weeds right now.
Come
My
on.
butter kofi, my red terror,
Huh?
and my vieja are all like just blowing up right now.
Yeah, the butterfly.
Oh, I love that fish.
Oh, I used to have a lot of them. I had them a long time ago.
They're beautiful when they start getting bigger
Yeah.
because they start to get the blues and the yellow orange metallic color. I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, you kept him, so yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But he's starting to get all his nice colors right now. He's
Oh, yeah.
probably a good 7 inches.
The biggest one I ever seen, a butterfly, was I think it was 19 inches.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yep. The reason why I got him is because of the size they get, and he'll live with my red tail and all my big catfish. He'll live just fine with them.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yep, and he's gonna go in there. The viejas are gonna go with him as well, because viejas, I've seen viejas get 20 inches.
Oh yeah, they do get big.
Yeah. Really, Kev? No news?
That's nuts.
My PO's not answering. Oh, bro.
That's about right.
No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm joking. Don't do
Don't,
that.
don't cut it. You go back.
That was the stupid thing
In
for
the
me to say.
property. I know someone who did it.
Hey, Big J, do you know what viejas mean in Spanish?
Old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
crazy that.
And the way I found that out is I brought one home, and as with my girlfriend, I was like, "Yeah, check out this beautiful vieja fish," and she's like, "So what do you mean that you got an old lady fish?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Vieja in Spanish," and she broke it down. I was like, "No, just look at the fish."
Yeah.
That'd be funny telling your girlfriend, come see my vieja. What?
Yeah.
Because we already. Not
She's
good.
like, excuse me?
Right?
That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's one of my favorite cichlids is the vieja, just because of there's so many different species of them and variety of colors.
No doubt. You see, I didn't see a VA. I never knew about Vieja until like last February. Before then, I never seen them before.
I've seen them. I never knew what they were. I just knew that they were a very pretty cichlid. And to be honest, I thought it was a type of geo because I always saw them a little bit smaller when they were coloring up, and the way their head shape is, they have more of that bottom mouth than the top mouth like cichlids. And I always thought that. I didn't know until I got into more of the cichlids in the last couple of years what the viejas were and how many different ones.
You know, for about 5 or 6 years, you know, I wasn't even going to pet shops. You know, I wasn't talking about fish. You know, and I kind of got away from it. So, last 5 or 6 years, everything that's come out is like, I'm like, whoa, what is that? No, I never seen that shit before. You know?
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of stuff like because I've been keeping fish for a long time, but very focused on cichlids and South and Beta. I would always keep I wouldn't say the basic ones, the more of the common ones, you know, and it was just because that's what I knew how to keep. And but then now, oh man, I'm like, that's what, like, I found the pollinized cichlid. Oh man, that's like the most beautifulest cichlid ever, even though it's black.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's stuff like that I never even, like when I saw those and saw them, I have to have that. Blown away.
Yeah.
Mind blown. Now I got 3 of them.
Right on. Yep.
Hopefully one day we'll be able to breed them, like what Danikin's got going on.
Yeah, see, I gotta get a couple more setups, and so I got them golden top minnows breeding like crazy. I got the filament barbs are breeding like crazy already, but they're eating each other's eggs. So I gotta
They're
get some
eating
more.
like the others. Like if you had them, like if you put a divider in there, you would be all good.
Yeah.
Or another tank.
What I was thinking about doing is getting a couple more tanks set up to where I could just move them into there, and then have a couple other setups ready to go, so I could let them do what they do in one tank, and then move them to another tank and let the fish grow out. You know? That way I ain't got to try to get the eggs out.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play musical tanks with the fish in a way.
Yeah. To let them breed out. Let the babies be born, take the babies out, and then move them back into that tank so the ones on the bottom can grow.
Yeah.
So we're working on that. Should be pretty cool. But I gotta get a lot more big tanks.
A lot more big tanks. Yes, a lot more big tanks.
I need about 4 more 75s. I'll be able to do it.
That sounds 475s. That's not bad.
Put me up to 6 75s altogether.
That's a bunch.
That's like me with collecting these 55s. I went from not having 155 to now I got 3 that I don't even like. 2 of them just are packed with a whole bunch of crawfish. You know, all the different color crawfish, and then another one's just sitting empty in the driveway right now that had crawfish in there as well, but I I narrowed it down to where there was only a few because I was feeding most of them to the puffer fish, and so I just took what was left in those, moved them into the other two, and slid that tank out of the fish room so I have more room to work in here.
Yep.
But that's what gave me the idea of building the rack with 355s on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm get a couple more tanks rolling, plan it up, and then start that breeding project. But I gotta get a while. I got a lot of shit I want to do, not enough money or time.
Same here. Same here. Time is my yeah.
Enemy. Time is my enemy.
Yeah. That, and I like to spend my money as quick as I get it. So.
Oh, welcome back, honey. Did you have a good shower?
So Kevin, you still stuck on with that thing on your ankle for another week or two?
Yeah, I don't know, for another week or two, maybe another day or two.
Or until your PO decides to answer?
Yeah, that one.
I'll just show up over there at the probation office and say, hey, time's up. Take this goddamn thing up.
Right. I'm getting a hoodie with my YouTube name on it from Dave from Aquarium Thoughts because I won his giveaway over there and I didn't really see anything that I wanted. And then I came up with the idea, all right, can you make a hoodie with my name on it and then put the YouTube logo on there so people know to look me up on YouTube? So I got a hoodie coming with fucking fish on it.
Dude,
and then it's got a fish bones thing on there.
Hey, do you know about what Amy's doing?
With the fish, I'm aware.
Yeah, she wants a quilt or whatever. She wants t-shirts for quilt.
T-shirt, yeah.
What?
I'll wear it to Aquashella.
Oh.
William Primal, we have whiptails. We have tiger whiptail cats at my work right now.
I've been looking at them whiptails.
Where's Aquashella going to be at?
It's the end of February.
Rollins.
Yeah.
And they're like the little tiger whiptails.
Lucky
Are like
you
that.
guys.
Come on down,
Honey,
Kev.
we're going to New Orleans. If I still got this
Flights
thing
to
on,
New Orleans ought to be pretty cheap.
Yep.
What'd you say? It's cheap out there?
I said flights to New Orleans ought to be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come get down with the get down.
Do what?
Hell yeah.
So get down with the get down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody coming down. We're gonna have a party on the 20th, and nobody's gonna make it down the 21st.
You let us know if we need to bring anything, Chubbs, when we come. When you decide to do whatever.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. Trying to get all these tanks and shit set up before then.
Oh, I feel you.
Which means I probably got to do it this time when I get off, because I probably won't get off again until it's that time.
Until then?
Mm.
Well, that's several weeks. Still.
Yeah, but you got gonna be off. I get off in 1 week, and then I'm off for one. Then I'm off for a week, and then I go back for 2 weeks, and then when I get off, it's gonna be Aquashella.
Ah.
They need to do that event. They need to redo that event out here in Sacramento.
Right.
So we could have, because I was going to go out there and meet up with Danikin and Chris from Multi Tank Addiction and whoever else is all on this side.
Yep.
Whoever comes this way, but I didn't hear that they ever rescheduled that thing. It was like the Cichlid Association. It's like CCA or something like that, the California Cichlid Association out in Sacramento.
I got you.
That'd be sick.
A gator tail barbecue? I don't know about that. It's hard to get down.
Gator tail barbecue. That sounds good.
It's actually crawfish season in February. Some crawfish season starts.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna make it on the time I bought fish. You're gonna flip out when you see all them big things.
At least you know how to make your time worth it out there.
Where's it out where? Out here?
Yeah, on the water.
Out here, the biggest thing you gotta deal with is boredom. If you keep yourself
Yeah.
from
Oh,
getting bored, you're okay.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You could technically say I'm getting paid to be on YouTube right now.
There you go.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, technically.
You're at work.
I work on YouTube.
I've done that a couple times. I was at work and jumped onto a YouTube channel.
Mhm.
So I got on YouTube and getting paid.
Yeah.
I was on YouTube getting paid when I was on Jess's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were digging a hole.
Yeah, well, I was digging a bunch of holes.
I was on there for a second. I saw you digging a hole. So yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking mess.
I was making a big mess.
Yeah, you were making.
I was digging out.
I'll
I
see
was
y'all
digging out
later.
footers
Gotta go.
for the. Bye.
Yes.
I'll see y'all.
Yeah, I was digging holes for the footers that we're gonna put down for the deck we're building.
Let's see. Y'all want to take a look at Florida?
Damn, you're still in the same spot. What the hell?
We're rebuilding all these docks. We are replacing all the broken pilings and stuff. But it's still fucking cold out here. It's nice view though. Tina,
That's what he does.
what you doing, Tina? You're a good freaking dog.
Nice little puppy,
Yep. That's my chief security officer.
right?
Yeah, I feel sorry for anybody that gets on that boat.
Sunny Florida.
When, not welcomed.
Looks like a storm's coming in over there or something.
It's cloudy for sure. But you gotta see my warning sign.
No stupid people.
Love it. Love it. That's great. I need that sign on my front door.
I think I got a little bit of tackle right there.
Oh yeah, you're prepared.
Just a little bit of tackle.
You got a little bit for everything.
Yep, I catch anything from a guppy to a tuna.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
Monster Fish Gal says, I have 3 of those security guards. Yeah, I only have 1 right now, but I've been getting puppy fever, and I want a puppy.
Hmm.
I want a blue nose. I want a blue brindle pit bull.
Yeah, those are nice.
A blue brindle.
I want a pit as soon as we get a house.
A blue,
My
but you-
neighbor next door, they got what got this is they got a little dog next door, and it's a little cute little blue brindle puppy, and he's adorable. And now I want one.
All right. My next dog is gonna be a Cane Corso.
Yeah. And then my ex sent me a picture. She just got a dog because we had to it was our dog together. Me and my ex. It was a dog that is a female pit bull that we had for 10 years. She got old and she had to put her down, and then so she just sent me a picture that she got another new dog. Well, she's rescuing the dog, and it's a bull mastiff pit bull, a beautiful brindle pit bull.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And I asked her, I was all, is she fixed? And she was all, no. I was all, breed her. Let me have a puppy.
Right.
Yeah. What's up, Aqua Balls? How's it going?
Aqua Balls. Just say George. Yeah, cane corso. Yeah, more of a protector dog than anything.
Cane crosses. Yeah, those are awesome.
That's what I want next. A cane corso.
Cane
It's
corso.
almost like a 150-pound pit bull.
Yeah. And Chevy Fish is saying that they're so. Her friends is so gentle, it's unreal.
Oh yeah. When I see like Athena, my pit bull, she's more likely to lick somebody than to attack somebody. But if somebody was to come into my house, but a cane corso, they're just bred to not let strangers in. You know, to be wary, to be more attentive, and protect more.
Yeah. Well, Pridemore says I have a little French Mastiff. He's a mini Mastiff. He's only 120 pounds.
Yeah, the French ones. Yeah, those are nice. Cane corso is the English Mastiff.
Yeah.
No, the Italian Mastiff. I'm sorry.
The one that my kids is it's technically going to be my kids' new dog. She's purty, and this is just a female too. I'll just show you a picture.
Oh yeah, pretty.
And then
Yeah, right. Love that pattern.
yeah, she's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was like, man, if you breed her with something that looks similar to her, I just want a boy. I don't really care. I just want a boy dog. I like boy dogs.
Yep.
For some reason, I get boy dogs and female cats. That's what I always get.
I got the opposite. I got a female dog and 2 male cats.
Yeah, I got
But
3.
you know what?
I got 2 boy dogs and 3 girl cats.
Yep. Well, my Maine Coon finally caught that huntsman spider in my house.
Oh, nice.
That thing is freaking huge, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm talking spider this big around. Yeah.
It's
This thing
too
was
big.
freaking massive. I was trying to catch him alive, but he's so freaking quick you couldn't get him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a big huntsman spider. He got pictures of it on Facebook.
Yeah. Fish Dream says I want a blue pit that cleans houses.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Kev kicked himself off. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I just noticed he's gone too. Yeah, that finally caught that spider. That thing was massive, bro. He's been living in the house since I've been there, like 2 years.
Wow.
Little ones, but I could never catch that damn spider. I don't know how the cat caught him, but it snuck up behind him or something.
But the cat finally got him.
That cat finally got that big son of a bitch.
I bet you that spider was messing with him.
He got a little too close for comfort, for sure. He learned that day.
Yes, sure did.
But I honestly think he was taking fish and stuff out the tank. They say they're a fishing spider.
I probably wouldn't doubt it if he was as big as you're saying he was. And
he was that big, and he was definitely hiding around my tanks.
Yeah. So yeah, I bet you he was eating fish. He's probably
getting a guppy or two in
your guppy tank, because all the guppies stay up towards the top,
especially along the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I run over the top, so I mean, you just reach down there and grab one whenever he's ready.
Yeah, he just whoop.
Yep.
Just sit there and dangle his little foot like it's fish food or something, and just
something. I don't know. I never caught him doing it. I would have liked to, but
right. That would have been actually pretty cool to film that.
Yep. That'd have been awesome. That'd have been YouTube gold. Huntsman spider fishing in a fish tank.
Right. Yep. Oh man, I'm already tired, and it's still early. It's only noon, 12:30.
Yeah, I got a good night's sleep. Woke up late. crew didn't show up this morning, so I slept till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, not me. I can't sleep past like 7 o'clock in the morning, no matter what time I go to sleep.
Usually I'm up. Usually I'm up about 6:30, between 4:30 and 5:30. At 6:30, I'm up.
Usually 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'm up.
Mm,
By like 7 o'clock, I'm tossing and turning. My back's starting to bother me. I'm like, all right, I'm up. I got to actually get up. But yeah.
I'm not one to stay in the bed. I stay in the bed too long. I ain't gonna be able to get up.
Yep, same here. And it don't matter if I go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Same thing. I still wake up heck early.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once the sun comes up, I'm usually up.
Yeah. Yeah, once that sun starts peeking through my, or the lightness of the sun coming through the cracks of the windows.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm almost at 2 hours. It's awesome. I'm gonna end it right in about something like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So keep it at 2 hours. I'm almost done filling up this tank anyway. So
Yeah, I don't know where fucking went.
got to run some errands and then go run to the post office and ship out a whole bunch of snails to Jess.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Rams ones I need to ship out when I get off. Got about 1 million of them damn things.
Well, yeah, you got it. I saw that last time. I do too, but I keep them pretty thinned out pretty well with my puffer fish. Between that and the crawfish, he's pretty golden around here. I got like 3 different crawfish that are holding right now. One's throwing babies. I was thinking about literally throwing them in an all natural tub and start eating them myself.
You could. I mean, you could. You really could. But you got to get them big. You got to get them fat.
Yeah, I gotta get them big and fat. But if I throw them in an all natural tub with just plants and put no chemicals or nothing in them, they'll be good.
Yep.
Good eating.
Oh yeah, you could eat them, no doubt.
Yeah. But I don't know with how as many as I got. Either that or I need to get a couple more puffer fish.
Yeah.
Which that's not a bad idea either. That and I can dump them. Oh, Chubbs just hit the wrong button. But yeah, that or I could just start throwing them all to the catfish. Fish Dream says my iPad got hacked. I updated and thought that it fixed it, but the person is back.
It threw me off.
Yeah, you got thrown off.
Mm-hmm.
I got a half blue.
But yeah, them crawfish, you can eat them, no doubt. I eat the crap out of them.
Chevy fish, that's a good idea too. I didn't think about that. It says probably remove the eggs and feed them to the fish.
You could.
Yeah, that's actually that's a good idea.
Yeah, wait for them to hatch and feed the baby crawfish to your fish.
Yeah, though that's kind of like what I've been doing. I've been throwing the ones with clutches into like little 10 gallons and letting them hatch them and then removing them and just kind of taking the net and scooping it through and throwing them to the other fish and all into the fajaka and everything.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Big Flip Coins, how's it going?
Big Flip. Yeah.
Yeah, you came right towards the end, Big Flip. I'm about to end this here in, 7 minutes? That's what I'm thinking my tank will finish filling up, too.
Right.
Right about that time, and then I'm going to run some errands, and then I do got to come back on the fish room later. I didn't rinse that sand. I'm not looking forward to doing that. I don't want to. The sand's the word. Like I did the gravel last night. The gravel's not as bad, but this sand I got is dirty. It's dirty sand. But
yeah, you take the end of the water hose and just stick it down at the bottom and just let it pump all that shit up.
Yep, and then I go in there and I get my hand, I stir it, and then dump the bucket, and then put it down in there again, let it fill up, overflow for a while. I do that like
rocks from underneath your fingernails for 3 days.
Yep, and you got scratches I got scratches I didn't even know like right here I got these like deep little scratch cuts, and that was from the sand that was on the edge of the bucket.
Yeah.
And when I spun it, my arm rubbed against it, and it road rash right
Yeah,
here.
no doubt.
Yeah,
Eco Complete is probably the worst underneath your nails.
Yep.
Eco Complete is probably the worst underneath your nails.
yeah.
That shit sucks.
I'm never overran by craze. I feed fish. Yeah. I see. I haven't really thought about feeding them to the actual fish, like the baby crawfish. So now that I'm getting like thousands of them, I might start. I know the cichlids will tear them up, no problem. It's not that
Oh yeah.
It's not that I don't doubt that. I just haven't tried it.
I think even the guppies, you know, with the little babies, they probably get them. Maybe.
True. I know my catfish will. I know the catfish would destroy them.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You dump a whole 10-gallon tank full of crawfish, and then the next day you're gonna come back and no crawfish.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I threw any to that albino, the albino Asian red tail I got, because that little sucker, he's aggressive.
Oh yeah, he'd be fat as can be then when you come back.
And he's only like this big, and he's.
Yeah, I had a red tail one time too.
Yeah, he's gonna be fun to go in the pond.
Oh yeah. The biggest tiger shovel nose I had, I think he was 26 inches and a 75, which is only 18 inches wide. You used to have to come up on an angle to turn around.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my tiger shovel nose, he's a beast. He's 36 inches long.
yeah, he's getting big.
Yeah, he's just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Yeah, just a little guy.
Got that red tail and grow. He's out there growing out. That little baby red tail.
Right on.
He's probably about a good 12 inches. He's a cute little guy. He's doing good out there.
That's good. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into bigger fish.
Yep. I'm doing my whole rack here. This is gonna be this little area. This is gonna be my little fish geek out area, and everything else is just gonna be big fish.
Right.
I gotta have my mixture because I have been like nerding out on all these guppies and apistos and carbensis. Like I got a male and a female carbensis the other day, and then I want to get a couple different apistos because I like those little guys.
Yeah, I've been looking at them too. I've been looking at rainbows. I've been getting that rainbow fever.
What was that?
I've been getting rainbow fever. I've been wanting to get some rainbows bad.
Oh yeah, I got a tank down here, a 20. It's just a 20 tall right now that I got from he's a guy that's in the chat or in our fish fam is Reels Tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen Reels Tanks. Well, he's local to me here. And me and him do some fish trading every now and then. And I went over there and he's got yellow rainbows that are breeding like crazy. I looked up what a yellow rainbow looked like and I was all, holy crap, that's a beautiful fish. And he was all, you want some? And he scooped up, I probably have like 20 of them that I'm going to, I think I'm going to redo my 75 in the house.
What's up, Rocco?
Take all the cichlids out and the Bisher and the goby and put them out here, and they're going to go in one of the 55s that I'm going to stack in that rack I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take that tank and I'm going to leave all the plants and everything, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of schooling fish. Like I want to do a whole bunch of different tetras.
Yeah, tetras or raspberries.
But I want to do some of the more unique ones, like the black phantoms, the penguins, the blues, the blue neons, just the ones you don't see as frequently. And then I want to do all the rainbows again.
Yeah.
And just have a nice big community planted tank in my living room.
Yep. I got 6 of those giant Daniels in the 75 with the barbs right now. They growing fast, real fast.
I had some of those. I had a group of 5 of them way back, and I like those, but they kept jumping out of my tank. The tank I had
no problem with it.
It didn't have a lid on it, and I came in a couple times, and I caught it like it must have happened recently because the fish was still flopping. They always lived. I put them right back in, and they lived just fine. But they continued. Like I think that happened to me like 5 times.
Wow. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, so I ended up taking them back to the fish store and trading them out for something else.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the yellow rainbows. They are in my 180. They look amazing.
Right
Yes.
on, George. Yeah, I get that 180, and I'm gonna be ordering some grow out peacock bass once I get it set up.
Yeah. I gotta put this down. I gotta go turn off my hose real quick.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, Lord.
Raising bunch right now from Bosmani. Yeah, that's another one I want. I want to get some Bosmanis. I want Bosmani rainbows, and I want the what is the other one? The Madagascar.
I like the Mesmetanias.
Yeah,
Those are pretty good.
those are nice. So much going on in here, Big J. Yeah. Time is yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Thanks
All right.
for coming and hanging out, Chubbs. I
Right on.
appreciate it. And Jess, if you're still looking, thanks for hanging out when you did. And Diego, thanks for being present.
Right on.
And everybody else, thanks for coming and hanging out. We'll see you later tonight on Jess's and Chubb's stream.
Yep.
All right, guys.
See
Have
y'all
a good
later. Peace.